Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Diner Revisited. And I don't think it's a faithful 100% remaster. I think it's a remake. So it's going to be very similar, but it's going to be slightly different. Sort of how Town Reimagined was and Bus Depot Reimagined was. This should be pretty similar. Oh wait, my gobble gum. I don't know if it's a gobble gum machine, but I gotta get my gobble gum.
Ah, let me change to something important then.
Never mind, my gobble gums are tight. Oh, is that important to you?
Yeah.
Well, you and I both, my friend.
Let's talk about family-friendly things for the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. Let's just make sure that for the first 30 seconds or 1 minute or however long YouTube examines it for demonetization, that we are good boys. And then after that, we just go off the rails.
What's your favorite Bible verse?
I cannot cite a single Bible verse. I don't trust anyone that
We'll
can.
make one up. That's what I do.
Thou sucketh thy...
Matthews 13:4.
I mean, it's a little on the dark side. I'm pretty sure it's just the giant skybox. I think that's why it's a little bit dark.
Dude, that like space vagina up there looks pretty dope.
Yeah, you're right.
Is there a door? I haven't found one of them yet.
I mean, there's got to be one that leads into the diner, right? You'd think, since this is called Diner.
Maybe. Oh wait, I found one. It's $7.50. I'm opening it. I opened it. I make poor financial decisions.
Wait, you open... Ooh, okay. I want to see if there's Galvanuckles on this map before I invest in a gun, actually.
Oh,
but we got the LCAR 9.
Jug.
Hey, we got the LCAR 9.
Do we? Oh, thank God. I was worried when we loaded the map in that this wouldn't be in here.
This has got to be an
That was
openable
odd.
door. That's not an openable door. What? Why isn't the
Is
diner
it not?
an openable door?
Did you not go in the diner?
That's kind of weird. Maybe
That's pretty dumb.
maybe there's another way to get in there.
Hell yeah, thug
Ooh.
life.
All right, I got a new.
grab it.
Up.
I thought you were in trouble.
Okay, so this door is able to be opened, and it opens up both of them. Okay, that's kind of just weird, in my opinion.
Tim, do you want to go eat brunch with me?
I miss the MP5. What the heck, man? Yeah, let's.
You
Yeah,
wanna do brunch?
I'll cook us up something.
Hell yeah. What you know how to make, man?
I can get us some coffee and maybe some. What are you feeling? French
I can
toast?
make water.
You want French toast? Oh God, there's.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right. Yeah. Change of heart here. I'm gonna have to buy a gun. I was gonna save up for Galvies if they were there, but as far as I know, yeah, Galvies are not on this map. There's a Bowie
Wait,
knife.
you want the Bowie knife if you want it.
No.
Oh, wait, I found the power switch. I can't even... Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Wow, right. Holy balls.
Woo! That's actually,
Okay.
wow, that's really helpful.
killed.
I couldn't see much at all before that. We just gotta find Jug. Oh, what if it's one of those maps where we...
It's in here.
Oh, it is? Okay. I was about to say, what if it's one of those maps that we just don't get Jug on? Sometimes people like to do that. Just, nope, no Jug for you. Aw, we can't crawl underneath the door.
The what? You're turning to the dark side, man.
Yeah, and you're the fucking emperor of the dark side.
No.
You're Lord Sith.
No, no, no. I'm too cute to be the Sith.
You're a cute
I'm
Sith.
adorable as
Okay, I gotta find I think double tap's over here. I think we get the original 4.
found it. Do you know how to read books and shit, or?
Yeah, I do.
You, like, reading a
Massachusetts,
story one
number
time?
1 educated state in the country.
Is it really?
Yes.
You don't have to lie to me, Tim.
No, it is.
I'd still love you no matter how smart you are.
I only read if I have to for school or if the book is really interesting. Like, one of the few examples of books I've gone out of my way to read is It from Stephen King. Just because I wanted to. But it's hard for me to find motivation to read books that I am forced to read, like in high school, for example. I wonder what wonder weapon is on this map. Let me give it a good try.
Jet gun. You just got it from the box.
I just pull it from the fuck. God damn it!
So you like doing good in this quarantine, or you just want to kill yourself?
I was doing great for the first 3 weeks, and I'm not totally dead yet, but good God, yeah, it is starting to
You're
set
getting
in.
it, right?
Yeah, it's slowly setting in. For sure.
I just want to go out to eat, like at a restaurant. I want to.
Yeah,
wanna do
dude.
something,
I
man.
miss going to Chili's once a week. I used to just do that because I wanted to, but now I can't. It's a sad world.
You
we
go by
live.
yourself?
No, I go with Lisa.
No.
Well, not every week, actually. Probably like bi-weekly.
I was gonna say, you ever just go out to eat at a restaurant by yourself, or do you think that's weird? People think you're a fucking loser,
Yeah.
but it's like I just sometimes want to go out to eat by myself, man.
Yeah, it's like you ever go to the movies by yourself?
I did it once. I got stared at by so many fucking people. They thought I was gonna shoot the place up.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
Yeah,
not doing that
I've
again.
never once gone. Well, primarily because I always had to go with my parents. But even when I was able to go by myself, I've just never gone to the movies by myself. It just feels too weird. I have to have at least one person with me. There aren't many good movies anymore.
Yeah.
All of the good movies are superhero movies, to be honest. And the rest of them, even probably the good movies, just aren't marketed well, and I'm not seeing them because they're not marketed well. So that's probably why nobody's seeing the actual good movies.
Fault.
All of the well-marketed movies that are out in public right now just seem to be repeats, you know, basically just what they do with Treyarch maps is just like
superhero.
reskin them, and the only good ones are the superhero ones, aka the ether ones. Yeah, I want to see a movie of two Will Smiths fighting each other. Yeah, I want to see that shit. You see that?
Will Smith hasn't made anything good since I Am Legend.
That movie alone immortalized him, though.
Yeah.
See, that's what I want in life. I don't want much. I just want one feature in either a movie or a show or in anything that just immortalizes me. I don't need more than one thing. Just one. Just one thing. That's all I want.
Give me a quote that if you were to die, like right now, would be spread on the news, like put on your headstone. Give me one quote. Take your time.
Who's who?
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I know, right?
You just, as soon as they say it, you just spawn back in.
On the real, we should probably work on engineering a real-life soda that revives you if you go down.
I'm down.
Well, actually, we should make one more like Who's Who, where you duplicate yourself. You clone yourself when you're down, and then you have to revive yourself.
You could clone yourself, would you?
Yes, but not for long. I'd probably have to terminate him after a while. Dude, dude, if I clone myself, wouldn't he try to like my girlfriend, and wouldn't he?
That's the thing. That's what I've always wondered. Like, will he know he's the clone, or me and him gonna have to throw down?
What if he takes
I'll whip
me
my
over?
clone's ass.
What if he becomes the original and just kills me?
Well, you had to son that, because like I'm trying to think about like what if I was the clone right now? I think I might have to kill my real self because I'm an asshole. I'll teach the clone or the real me. I might be a clone. Shit, I don't know. I'll him in the ass. I'll teach him who's boss. That's one thing I've always wondered. Like, how would they make a clone?
Yeah, some scientist somewhere. Probably German guy.
It's
It's always the Germans. It's always the Nazis, the German scientists that figure shit out like that.
I feel like Germany needs another go. Let them try to take over the world one more time.
They're not going to succeed. Everyone's going to shit on them again.
Give them another go. Third time's the charm, man.
That is true.
Just so we really, like, 100% know that they could never do it.
Yeah. And if they do it, good on them, right? I mean, survival of the fittest. I always liked Diner more than every other part of transit, other than town. This was sort of my favorite part of it, to just train in, even though I just...
Because there was no there wasn't that much lava.
Yeah, and there was a box location, and it was just like one of the very few places in the map where you felt like, oh, this isn't awful.
Dude, trying to pack a punch on that map makes me want to hurt small children.
It's like purposefully stubbing your toe.
What'd you get?
The Banshee.
That's a good...
No, if you're asking me to grab it, absolutely the not. It looks like the majority of these guns are standard Black Ops 3 weapons. Hello, Mr. Poochie. Poochie Coochie. The ICR.
We should have just used a Black Ops 2 mod.
Yeah, too late for that.
How's the Patreon going?
Well, better than I expected. There are too many people on the $20 tier asking for a game. So I knew
that would happen.
I had to tell everyone, like, okay, I'm going to get to all of you, but it's going to take a while. Because my schedule is already, like, 100% full as it is, and there's...
Are you going to do it, like, are you going to get, like, 3 people in one game, or
I might lump people in.
That's what I would do.
I guess I was a little vague with what I was talking about with that. I didn't necessarily say that I was restricting it to one game. All I said was that I'm guaranteeing one game. So everyone's gonna get that game if you pledge the 20 on Patreon.
If you need a 4th and like nobody else is available, maybe you could squeeze it.
Yeah, basically if you're a cool guy and I enjoyed playing with you, I'll probably keep you in mind for future stuff. But yeah, I'm at least guaranteeing one because, you know, that's the whole point of it. The Patreon link is in the description. I would really appreciate it if you at least checked it out. And there's a $5 tier where you get access to those private videos. And we did the Pharaoh only challenge, and y'all really enjoyed it. Hang on. I feel a sneeze coming on. God damn it, it went away! What?
Aw,
Wait.
I was getting ready to bless you and
A
everything.
teddy bear? What? Where is the box gonna move?
I don't know why I upgraded the VG, whatever it is.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Really powerful, but also really not that helpful.
Not at all, but I was like, you know what?
I want.
Is it just me or like fountain drinks 20 times better than regular drinks?
I don't know. Did you know that the Coca-Cola at McDonald's is actually better because it's stored differently in like metal containers?
Oh, like, dude, no shit. Me and Heather were literally talking about this last night.
I got the Wonder Waff. Okay, I'm gonna grab
Did you
that.
really?
Yeah, I had the ray gun, but I'm not keeping that shit. But yeah, no, the McDonald's. Ah! The McDonald's.
Don't die, senpai.
Coca-Cola is actually stored differently, so it actually is better. I worked at McDonald's.
What else do they do? Do they put cocaine in something? I feel
You
like
know,
they would.
it's actually like not that bad the way they prep food.
I always assumed it was like they would have, like they're so big, they have to be good with it.
Yeah, they're
Or else,
really
like,
efficient.
lawsuits.
I mean, the workers there are usually drugged up or just not very smart in particular, hence why they work there. And that, unless you're young and you're just working there like I was. And there are some good people that are older that work there too, though. So I don't want to be disrespectful because McDonald's is not an easy job. Most of the things there are pretty standard. There wasn't much that stood out to me other than they hardly ever clean behind the grills. So like once or twice a month, they will pull out the grills and you will see just layers and layers of, you know what grease looks like when it's done softening or hardening or whatever, right? How it's all just fatty
filthy.
and filthy. Yeah, you'll just see just an entire floor covered with that shit and the walls behind it. And it is absolutely the most disgusting thing I've ever had to witness. But that's only like once or twice. It's like a period, once or twice a month. So it's not that common. Oh, it's the best gun of all time! Pick it up!
I can't. I'm not allowed. I promised Jesus I wouldn't do that.
You know what? That's good though, because
Don't like people give things for Lent or belly Lent or something like that.
bit.
Easter.
I think people
I
don't
don't
eat meat
know.
on Fridays. Is that
That's
what,
pretty stupid.
is that what Lent is called? Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Lisa's family does that where they don't eat meat on like Good Friday or something. And I wanted to go get burgers. I'm like, can you just eat meat, please, so we can?
That's so stupid.
What's the point of it? She's like, I don't know.
They just pick a random Friday. Said, all right, this Friday you
Yeah.
can't go to.
Yeah, that's
Buffalo
what I'm
Wild
saying.
Wings.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
What?
Lisa, why can't you eat meat? Because my dad said so. Why does your dad say so? Because it's part of the religion.
Jesus said.
Why is it part of the religion? Why did they
Jesus
select a Friday to
said it.
not fucking eat meat? Oh, I don't know. There's no explanation for it. Okay, cool. So it's bullshit. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Pope said that this year you could eat meat on Good Friday because of the whole coronavirus thing, and low-key a lot of people.
Well, that's pretty fucking bullshit. That's a cheat. That's cheating.
a lot of people be hungry during these times. All right, I'm gonna pack a punch. My
What does that
girl.
have to do with eating meat? That's so stupid.
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
little kids over there, don't forget that. So we bought a STG parts kit. We're gonna get a full auto STG here. We're gonna go to Poland and just march on in, man.
September 1st, 1939.
They ain't gonna be able to stop us.
What a lot of
It's
people
Poland.
don't know about that invasion is that the Soviet Union was invading as well, just on the opposite side.
They don't need to know that. And
Poland-
also, they were drugged out of their fucking minds.
Dude, Poland was just being crushed by both the Germans and the Russians from
Too
their
much.
two fronts. Could you
Too
imagine
much
that?
big dick energy.
Imagine being invaded by the Nazis and you turn around to the Soviets. You're like, hey, I'm glad you guys could. Oh shit, they're invading too. There's no way that soldiers are not drugged up, especially during that war. I mean, the kamikaze pilots, I'm pretty sure had to have been coked up to have the stomach to be able to just commit suicide like that in that fashion.
Sometimes they were forced to do it.
Do you think a sober person would be able to just fly a jet into a f***ing naval vessel like that?
Did you not just see 9/11?
I'm pretty sure they were probably on drugs too.
They were hella stoned.
I'm telling
It
you,
was
man,
the weeds.
a sober person cannot do that. And if they can, wow. Just, I don't ever want to meet that person.
The dedication they must have. Props to them, man.
The more and more I think about it, I definitely would die for my country. Like, if I was drafted, I would absolutely not be one of those pussies that goes to jail. I would absolutely go die.
Oh no, I'm enjoying.
Yeah. I feel like
Especially if it means a free vacation to like North Korea.
War
Gotcha, but
crimes ahoy.
If you were asked to commit some war crimes, would you do it?
If I had to, yeah. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. What would you do if you were running into combat and there was just a herd, like an absolute army of denizens charging you? Like your army was facing an army of denizens.
Okay, well,
They're
first
running.
of all,
They're all running at you.
not on the front line. All right, I'm gonna fake a sprained ankle or something.
Imagine getting
I'm
torn
going back to the
apart by
fucking
a
medic.
denizen.
I'm faking an injury, dude. Upset stomach, diarrhea, something. My ass ain't going on the front line.
We're
Here's
already
the
seeing
problem. I don't
issues.
have that much ammo left.
What the hell was that?
I'm coming.
I just insta-downed myself with a fucking Wonder Waff.
But Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA, classic.
Actually, not a bad song at all. Really did.
Good song.
And then she lost her shit and became a...
And then showed her vagina. Yeah, she's a weird one, man. Man, I don't know what Disney does to their stars.
Oh,
but, man.
dude, when you get pampered your entire life like that, you break eventually. That's what happens.
Apparently now she's got her shit together. But
You know who lost their shit too? Katy Perry went down a very similar
Dude, she used
path.
to be so fucking hot. Now
I
she looks
know.
like that at the fucking biker bar.
Oh yeah, it's like, what happened, Katy Perry? Baby, you're a firework.
Classic.
Now you're a bull.
You make my pee-pee go down, down, down. You looking like a clown. Hey, look, I should write music. Damn.
You should. I am so proud of you.
Let's just start a rap squad.
I'm a rap squad.
Yeah, that's that thing. I don't know.
We should start a rap squad.
It sounds so stupid.
Frowns in Wu-Tang.
Oh, I'm dead. Do you trust truck drivers?
No, I've talked to a lot of people don't know this. I went to a vocational school, and so I had a co-op job, meaning that I got paid to not go to school and instead go to a real job site where I had like on-site experience learning the industry, which was cabinet making. I had like, it's basically carpentry.
Cabinet making.
It's not literal just cabinet making.
No, you making f***ing
It's
kitchens.
a blanket term, okay? It's basically like interior carpentry is what it is. It's just furniture and stuff like that. Anyway, so I had to work at a real cabinet making place. Oftentimes I worked in the warehouse where I had to load up several trucks, and I met a lot of different truck drivers in my 1 year duration, actually 2 year duration working there during high school, which actually wasn't long ago. People think I'm 30. I'm 19. These truck drivers were all either immigrants, and the ones that could hardly speak English were just really not meant for society, hence why they are truck drivers. But to be fair, there were a couple of really genuinely nice people too. Everyone's nice at their core. It's just whatever happens along the way happens.
Have you met a man named Stalin or Hitler? I don't think they were that nice at their core.
Well, they were abused quite a bit.
And Hitler didn't get to go to art school. That was his one dream.
Well, yeah.
Dude, you see some of his paintings? He was really f***ing good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of ammo again? That's okay.
Were you one of the believers in a Hitler boss fight on Nocturne Toten back in the day?
Not on Noct.
Really? On any
Kino,
map?
yes, for the
Kino.
first like month.
I got lied to about a Wonder Waff Easter egg on Kino. People kept telling me that if you spun the box at the right time during the 115 song, that a Wonder Waff would appear out of the box. And I believed that for the better half of my career playing zombies. I believed that as recently as like 2 years ago.
To be fair, I did get bamboozled by the Samantha's Ghost Easter egg back in Doris.
I can top that. My friend told me that Mickey Mouse was in the helicopters in GTA 4. And that every time a police chopper was trying to shoot you down, it was actually Mickey Mouse. And
Well, to be honest, that's believable. Mickey, that's such out of everything. Mickey and Mouse.
I mean, it was just my friend with me. Like, he was with me. And I was, what, like 8, 9 years old? Of course I'm gonna believe that shit.
He hates Jewish people.
Mickey Mouse is an extension of Walt Disney, and Disney was actually a huge anti-Semite. So, yeah, you're right. Mickey Mouse was an anti-Semite.
Listen, Walt Disney ain't dead. He's still alive. He's frozen.
He's in Argentina with Hitler.
Yeah, they chilling, drinking pina colada. I'm getting dumped. I'm not even gonna buy my perks again because I don't feel like running over there.
Really? That's what's stopping
Yeah.
you? I don't feel like running over there.
Yeah, it's too much work, man.
Jug is in the building next to you, first of all.
I'm gonna go hit the box again.
Have fun. Make sure to be home by 9.
I don't want to be home by 9.
Well, then 9:15.
I'm gonna go out and stay up late and smoke a lot of pot.
9:15. That's my final offer.
8:15. Take it or leave it.
8:30.
8:40.
I almost pulled a Lex this morning. I woke up at 11 when we were supposed to be recording. I was like, oh, damn. Oh, damn. Now it's me who's doing it.
I didn't get a text from you, so I was like, all right, either I'm gonna go back to bed, or I'm making some coffee.
Oh, did you not get enough sleep? I feel bad.
No, dude, I never get to sleep, dude. Are you gonna vote in this next election?
I am allowed to. It is my first votable election, and I think I will. I don't know. I mean, it's really coming down to Trump and probably Joe Biden at this rate.
Who are you gonna vote for? Just, go ahead and ostracize half your audience real quick.
There's issues with literally every candidate nowadays. There's never not a major issue or a black mark. Who am I gonna vote for? I don't know, and if I did know, I probably wouldn't say because I don't like polarizing half my audience. But what I will say is that Trump is going to eat Biden alive when it comes to the speaking part.
Emperor Trump?
Because Joe Biden loses his train of thought after a mere 5 seconds of talking. So
after he's had
going to just forget what he's saying, and he's just going to lose every debate or conversation he has with Trump.
He's just trying to get to the early bird special, man.
Yeah, isn't he like 80 or some shit?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's like 78.
Kids.
He's close to 80. I think he's 78, 77.
Kanye 2024, man.
I will not vote for Kanye. I'm pretty sure he's going insane too.
Probably, but it'd be funny.
His daughter's name is Northwest.
That's badass. To be honest, come on. That's so cool.
She is going to be bullied in school. Not only because
she has you money. Who cares?
Not only because she is the daughter of Kanye West and Kim K, but also because her name is Northwest.
Imagine going to school and like, dude, I saw your mom's butthole.
Yo, your mom has a fake ass.
I saw your mom take a huge dick, dude.
It's like a big diaper ass. It's all fake. Hey, Northwest, where'd you come from? Northwest?
Show me your mom's tits.
You won't.
How do you think you're gonna die?
In real life or in this game?
In real life.
I don't want to predict that because then it might come true, and then that would be terrifying. I don't understand people that would want to know how they die or when they die, because then you would just live the rest of your life in total fear, and you would never go near, like a car, for example, if you knew you were going to get hit by a car.
I don't want to know how. I'd like to know when, but not how.
I would rather know how than when, because if you know when, you're just going to be counting down those days in
well, if
misery.
it's like how, and you're like, oh, a car wreck, then you're because you're never going to get another car.
Either way, it's terrible. There's no good way about it. If you know how or when you're going to die, you're just going to be anxious and miserable for the rest of your however long you're alive.
Not me. I don't care.
Mister, I pick up max ammos before Tim can get his extra 7 bullets.
It's okay. I didn't reload my thunder gun.
How many times?
Random YouTube videos?
Yeah, you ever find yourself going down this, like, rabbit hole, wink, wink, rabbit hole of just, like, random videos on YouTube that have no correlation to anything?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yesterday I was watching, like, different types of bear attacks for, like, almost an hour. Between black bears and grizzlies. I was just like, alright, so if I get in a real circumstance where a bear is charging at me, or trying to attack me, I know the different types of attacks and the different types of bears. There are different types of bears and attacks. There's a habitual bear, which is the one that stays by near your house and is used to people and likes to eat your garbage and stuff like that. There's the rural bear, which are like farm bears that are kind of like habitual bears but more wild. And then there are, of course, the natural bears that are very accustomed to living out in the wild. And then they're the aggressor bears that like to attack you and legitimately try to kill you as prey. And those are usually starving to death.
Seems like you watched a lot of these.
Black bears are kind of betas, though. Like, if you ever come into contact with a black bear in the wild, the black bears are less likely to kill you, let alone hurt you. I feel like they're just like big dogs. Like, you could probably fend off a black bear.
If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down.
I mean, I saw a couple of black bears when I was out in West Virginia. They're big, but they're not that big. And their claws aren't as big as a grizzly. If a grizzly wants to kill you, man, a grizzly's gonna kill you.
They're gonna you up.
Black bears, though, you have a better shot. One thing about black bears, though, is that, my God, they are good climbers. Good tree climbers.
Are they?
Those motherfuckers zoom up trees. I don't know if you've ever seen a video of a black bear climbing a tree.
I've seen them at, like, the top of trees. I've never seen them actually climb it.
Much, much faster than a person could ever climb a tree.
I don't know, Tim. I'm pretty quick up a tree.
And they don't need branches to climb up trees. They just press their bodies. They just push their bodies up against the tree and just, like, shuffle their way up there.
I saw a bear take a shotgun to the face and walk it off like nothing.
That must have been a grizzly.
I don't remember what it was, but he didn't care.
You know what bears nobody ever talks about but are actually by far the biggest and most dangerous? Well, that and also Kodiak bears. There's like an island, I
those
think,
big
near Alaska, and the biggest bears in the world. They're related to grizzlies, and they're called Kodiak bears, and they are like probably 1.5, 2 times bigger than the grizzlies. I'll put a picture on screen actually right here. I'm gonna put a picture on
scary
screen.
looking. You played Warzone at all?
Insta kill, max ammo? No, I haven't even played Modern Warfare. I haven't even opened the app.
Warzone's actually pretty fun. I've played like Modern Warfare and Warzone. Warzone's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't play anything aside from zombies nowadays, to be honest. And Minecraft and like a couple of indie games, but man, I find it hard to find motivation to play MW.
Dude, games are just like, I've played so many games recently because of this quarantine. I'm just getting like, I want to do something else besides play video games.
I played Clash of Clans yesterday for the first time in like a year.
Oh god, that's how bored you were?
My base is actually pimped out. I got like a Town Hall 11.
What were you saying? I don't remember what you were talking about before that.
There's a second wave of the virus coming along. There usually is in pandemics. There's a second, more intense wave of it. But after that, it'll be probably totally eradicated, at least for a while. The Black Plague.
Underestimate
the Black Plague had
are.
several waves, like throughout different eras. It just would like it wiped out Europe one time. It wiped out Asia one time. 40. Let's see if this is a dog round. I think this might be a dog round. Let's kill these doggos and then kill ourselves. Ow! Before we exit this world, we must abuse animals. We want to do a final stand in a room that we just.
I got a sniper nest it. Let's go.
All right. I think it's only appropriate. I think it's only appropriate that we actually die in the diner.
Get it? Die diner. I'm gonna buy the Bowie knife. All right, I got the Bowie knife. We're good.
Yeah, let me grab that too. Actually. Oh boy. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Wow. This gun does nothing. Oh my god. It was nice knowing you, Tim. I love you.
Yep. Yep. I'm dead.
Nope.
Oh.
I gotcha. Survive. Live for me.
I'm gonna revive you.
Sniper, go. I got you now. Nope, I don't.
I got you now. Not really. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. My Patreon link is in the description, as well as all my socials. And guess what else is in the description? Like literally every other bit. Did you leave? No. How disrespectful is that shit? I was about to say, go subscribe to Crazy Rabbit. Nah, f that guy. He just left my lobby in the middle of my outro. Disrespectful. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fantastic... Okay, he's back. All right, check him out in the description.
Why is chat not available? Let me type bad shit.
I don't know. Dude, I wish I could tell you. All right. Oh, I didn't even get to use my crawl space. They didn't have a gobble.
Damn it.
It's ruined!